No, you good. The chef there.
Does anybody want my bacon?
Bye.
Good early morning and welcome to the New Orleans and Baton Rouge vlog. We're going to be waking up at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I try to fit as much as I could into my suitcase, including the Audacity, because they definitely told me that this is not a carry-on. Side note, this is not a carry-on. That will be important for later on today. We're going to be going in Terminal Blue today at TIA, Tampa International Airport. It was really early and I was making so much noise. He looked over, but he ended up being such a sweetheart, ended up helping me out with everything because I haven't flown in a very long time. Yes, this is my 2 fit. That's my little fit for the day. If you want some details on it, let me know and I will send the link below. Of course, it's all from Amazon. And then we're just going on the trolley across the street. There's Caramelized. She's going off there with the rich people. Us regular peasants have to wait in line at TSA. We don't have pre-check. This water is already starting off good because they don't have Dasani, which tastes like water, vitamins and minerals.
They didn't update. Humans are taller now. I'm adding this to the video.
Good morning and thank you for choosing Delta. Will you be going in English, Espanol, or France? Let me stop. But yeah, they had so many cool features. Oh, this was really dope. I felt very welcomed at this airport. And then like they have this cool little flight checker where it can show where we're at. I did not know that Louisiana is an hour behind. So definitely for sure, I was twice as hungry because I was like, oh, I lost an hour of eating. But that's just me. So we ended up getting into ATL pretty early because they was ramming that thing. But this is a beautiful little section that they have you to look at to distract you how long you are. There's ludicrous bridges. I made that face because it's a lie. This is just me showing you how cute my nails are. I'm not even pointing at anything. This is literally for me to show you how cute my nails are. But this is pretty much my view. This is before we took off to go to Baton Rouge. Now, Baton Rouge is a smaller airport, so it's going to take a little bit longer to get there. But New Orleans was a little bit bigger airport, and it would have took quicker. But my cousin is actually in Baton Rouge. This was such a nice, relaxing flight. And if you know me, I'm afraid of heights, but I was not afraid to look for some reason. Welcome to headquarters. Welcome to Baton Rouge. Me and this giraffe are like the same person, so I had to film her. So yeah, welcome to Baton Rouge. I'm so excited that you guys get to go on this adventure with me. It is my first time in Louisiana. I had so much fun. So we finally made it to Baton Rouge. It was one layover from Atlanta. We were near the engine on the second airplane. So when I tell you, I might as well do a voiceover because y'all can't hear me. I was internally screaming. All right, so it's a souvenir shop. I had to get a souvenir while I was in Louisiana. I ended up getting this cute little keychain. It looks like a license plate. So adorable. So I'm glad I was able to cash that before we got picked up. This is me waiting. But this is also for you to look at how clear my skin is, baby. I've been doing work. I've been doing my detox. I've been staying away from dairy. Like, my skin is shining. All right, so this is basically us just driving by her law school, and you know, they had a big game. I can't tell you on who it was. Jack in the Box, count your days, because when I was at Jack in the Box, they were not open. Anyways, that was personal. But yeah, just going through and just looking at. There's so much street art that I really loved, and then
someone said they thirsty right now.
Yeah.
They drunk the drink.
Yeah. So we're here at Juicy Seafood Crab. Ashley picked us up from the airport. Y'all remember her from episode 3, chapter 4? Yes, I love this little place. It was so dope.
Is it the same place?
I think it's the little girl that was the mastermind. Anyways, but we're just going through looking at a couple of stores that they have here. I think that was so dope. And then we had to get a daiquiri as soon as we got here. It's frozen. They had them for really good prices. Like, I was scared. Whenever I go to another state, I'm always like, what is the taxes? So we did a little mini cheers here. And yeah, it was really, really good. It was really, really good. And of course, I had a pair with some crab legs. I had like 3 clusters and a couple of the shrimps with the head on. And I don't lie to you, it was like spicy. They said it was medium, but it was really spicy, like my head. Okay, yeah, this is me exhausted, but we were on this trip. Let's do what it do. But this is just me just mentally preparing myself for the whole weekend, because we did a lot this weekend. We was doing the most. There's a couple of drinks that my cousin has ready for us to take some shots for my sister's birthday. Virgo season in the building for her. And then I had a couple of balloons that I blew up. And this was because I don't want any problems. Because later on, when it's time to go to bed, I don't want no problems. Okay, I just want to be able to just come home, take my makeup off, have my pajamas ready. This is a little slay. When I tell you everybody was in love with this look, you have no idea. They're like, did it come together? I was like, no, I just kind of pieced them together, put some pieces together. You know me, I'm very extra, but that's why you guys follow me, because I'm here for your entertainment as long as I can. So I'm just going through. This outfit is also on Amazon. I saw it and I was just like, we have to get this. This is so unique. And now let's go into Saturday night. So happy. This was such a dope time. Like, I would definitely visit again. So we're gonna go into Saturday night and everything we did about Saturday night. This is me being an annoying little sister.
the off shots of the video.
I think it's my job. Taking some cheers, you know. Yeah, it was really strong. It was called Rain. I think it's like a type of Goo Goos. Yeah, it was strong. Look. And this is just her walking in, the queen for the weekend, just walking in. So this is a nice little spot. It's called the main lobby. Yeah, and then it's upstairs. It's on the second floor. I thought it was pretty dope. I feel like a lot of places are starting to become very social media based, where they have spots where, you know, they specifically said take pictures here so you can promote us. So it's a rooftop bar, and I think that's where the majority of my mosquito bumps that I have came from, because my legs are tore up. He was so kind to give us not only 1 round of free drinks, but 2, 3, 4 rounds of free drinks plus shots. Sometimes I can be charming, sometimes I can be annoying. There's no middle. So yeah, he was very kind enough to give us some drinks, because I asked him to for free. So just coming down here, blinded a police officer. I'm so sorry. If someone can add her, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was still on. Sometimes the flashlight's still on. So we're going headed to our next spot. And this is like a little hookah lounge. We just can't, mostly it's called Royal Hookah. I just mostly came here for the vibes. I don't do hookah. You guys know I'm very boring. I don't smoke or anything. I only drink, and that's only socially. So this is like a little hookah. They had it. It was like blueberry flavor. I wish there was like smell-o-vision, but it smelled like blueberry. So it was really, it was just a vibe. And then of course we got hungry and we went to Waffle House, because everywhere else was closed, or they decided to close, because in Louisiana you can decide to close when you feel like it. So if you're not feeling the vibe, you can literally close the restaurant.
We're gonna zoom in on the food. I mean, the food about to be fire. No, you good.
Yes.
Does anybody want my bacon?
Give them 2-piece. Give them the 2-piece.
Bye.
And I'll tell you, I'm here for y'all entertainment. And this is, of course, I'm Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali. But I am getting a bit ahead of myself. Let's go back and let's eat some brunch first. This was the fit. It's giving goddess. It's giving goddess. It's giving goddess. It's giving, you know, orange is my color since I'm a summer. Just a little quick fashion tip here. I was gonna do the runway, but I did not have time. This is a very hands-on trip, so I can tell you your girl was tired. All right, we are going into day 1, and we are going in with this perfume. It's so pretty. We're gonna be going, and we're gonna take some shots of Cremas. We're going to New Orleans for my first time being in New Orleans. There's a little tower, Jefferson Parish. So they have parishes there. They don't have counties. That was a new thing that I learned. Oh my God, there's so much stuff to be seen. Cemetery. Hold your breath. No, it was gorgeous. Like, a lot of stuff you can just tell. You can just tell a lot of the stuff is very historical, aka very expensive. Don't touch. So out of respect, of course. And then we're going in here. This is our first brunch spot, and then if he moves, I play entirely too much. I just want to let y'all know. It's just part of me to play too much. I'm just going in here, and these are like some cool cups that they did. And they made like a type of art with it, and then the rose wall was gorgeous as well, and then the menu had so many different things on it, but we weren't really filling this space, so we ended up going next door to the other spot, and they were able to get us in. And This one was more of a vibe. Of course, they're both Black owned, which, you know, I'm very, 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 I love it when I hear Black owned. It's like, I get goosebumps. I was like, yes, I will support you. Just going around showing everybody. Everybody was just it was just such a vibe this week. And I'm so happy my sister had a good time. Now, these are oysters. Unfortunately, I cannot have any shellfish or I won't be able to finish this video. And then we got free drinks. And this is the first round of free drinks. And this is the second round of free drinks. And we got a third round of free drinks. So when I tell you, if you come out with me, we're getting free drinks, okay? And I'm just charming, I guess. So yeah, these guys bought us drinks as well. And this was so dope. It was such a vibe. Like I definitely like Louisiana. I really loved it a lot. The drinks were really good and they put their liquor in very heavily. Didn't know that. Another round of free drinks. And then we're going to be going right here with the juice. And this is like a little statue I saw outside. It's giving Planet of the Apes. It's giving He-Man. I was really feeling him. I was waiting for him to talk to me. Talk to me, baby. You know, a little talk. So we're just driving. I just want to let you guys know the traffic here.
What do I get? We're going to do some neutrals at the baby shower.
Yes.
And some Bea-Beh.
Yes, I just want to let y'all know. If you roll with me, you're going to laugh. I just want to let you know. There's no frowning. I will make you laugh, even if you don't want to laugh. Now, when I saw this store, I definitely was like, You see how I moved the camera? Because, baby, you tried it, girl. I didn't. Anything I bought there, I left in Louisiana. No, ma'am. My house is sanctified. Okay? No, ma'am. But, just went through. There was a big game that day. FSU versus someone. It don't matter. I'm a USF girl. Let's go Bulls. But FSU versus someone, baby. I don't know. But Bourbon Street is just so full. I knew the traffic was back. I thought it was gonna be similar to Evo City and Tampa Bay, but Bourbon Street is very, very full. And I'm just like, y'all are not serious. Y'all don't have no house. Like, y'all don't have no house. Y'all just live here all day, but there's a lot of historical spots that I liked. Cafe Beignet. I wanted to go and try to see if we can get a little sample of whatever taste or whatever food. But it was raining. It was like a murky vibe. So we're like, we're not going to stop. Like, we got to go to the museum. Cafe du Monde, like a lot of French, you know, origin, Creole, whatever. This is the hot sauce bar. I was like, now, why would we go there when we barely made it from them crabs the other night? Like, we barely made it from them crabs. And then this is like another statue. Like I said, like there's just so much that like I wish we could go like on an official tour and just like take pictures because there was a lot to see. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the museum, and I really like the artists there, and like I'm naturally artistic as well. So like whenever I see other artists, like I hype them up so much because it's just stunning. You get to express yourself and other people get to see. This museum, Studio B, is actually Black owned. And then like this, I literally got chills reading this quote. It was stunning. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys enjoy the art, so I'll stop talking. All right, so we're going ahead and we're gonna go and head home from New Orleans. I'm over here like about to from New Louisiana, making up words. And we're gonna go ahead and head home. It was getting a little bit late. Now, they call it the swamp for a reason because there's not a lot of light at night. So we wanted to get home before the sun did. So we're gonna go here to Rendezvous. I think that's what it was called and see it. But, you know, we had to get our Haitian food. I'm sorry, but I can only go so long without Haitian food. I feel like my bones start melting or something. But we went in here. They were very nice. I liked the fact that, you know, there's a piece of quail and quail. So we got some pickles, sauce pois. And then that's pretty much it before we left. Now, there aren't any Haitian restaurants in Baton Rouge. I feel like more is in New Orleans because New Orleans is more of a tourist city. Baton Rouge is actually the capital of Louisiana. Haha. Hopefully you guys knew that. And then this is our final night in Louisiana. I feel like it flew by so much, but that means we had a really good time. And yeah, that's my
We're going a little bit lighter on the makeup to put my face through it too much, but just a little liner, the corner creases, chapstick, a little lighter.
Do 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 do. That's the sound of my edges going to sleep. Do 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 do. Edges laid. Let me stop with y'all. No, but seriously though, this little fit I got from Rainbow, $3, size medium. Stop sleeping on Rainbow. That's the end of conversation. No more arguing. That's it. But we're gonna go ahead and head to dinner. Our last dinner in Louisiana was so sad, but I guess I had a good time. Like, I definitely want to start exploring more, that I have a little bit more time now. We're going to this ribs joint. If you know me personally, you'll know that I cannot consume any ribs. My body does not break it down. I've had to call out from work before from eating some ribs, so it's not that. Don't forget to subscribe and share for Claire Haire. I had to mark my name on here as well. And you know how to do my little tag of everywhere. But this was pretty much it. This is our final toast before Caramelized's birthday, and a little cartoon that she drew. The cake was fire. I think the artistry is amazing. Of course, I had to start eating clean again because I know I'm headed back to my house. I had spinach chicken with some red beans and rice. And if you know, so I'm just going to keep eating red beans and rice for the rest of my life now because Louisiana done messed me up. It tasted so good. This tasted even better. It was worth it, even though I'm lactose intolerant. It was worth the ice cream. And then we're going to go ahead and sing to her one last time to annoy her.
Happy birthday, dear Sheila.
Cha-cha.
You just learned her name, huh?
Cha-cha. Immediately, no. Hilarious. All right, so we're headed down the downtown, the airport in Baton Rouge. It was really quiet. I think it's because it's a smaller airport. We have the BTR right there. But I think it's because it's a smaller airport. I think that's why we didn't really have too much, competition for stuff. But yeah, it was pretty quiet.
The plane not here, the pilot not here, the food not here either. Chick-fil-A is not open. Huh? It's not. Hey y'all, we survived the movie. Anyways, it is a record-breaking 4:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Atlantic. Nobody filming you? And Eastern Standard Atlantic. It's our last time in Baton Rouge. They did it.
So I'm just finding out that I'm basic, and I have not known peace since I found out that I'm basic. It's just the fact that no one told me beforehand. It's no one's fault. So we're gonna go ahead and show you some views of the plane. I went back to see when the sun was a little bit more open. We're not inside the engine this time, but we're engine adjacent. So we're like in the middle of the plane. If there's ever an emergency, you can call the Avengers. Do not call me. I will not be assisting. Now, I have a theory. Yes. The theory is that if it opens up loose, that means it's broken. Anyways, but Zimbabwe, there's like a little Zimbabwe, I guess, a half museum. Like basically as you're walking, a walk-through museum. There's a couple of pieces in there that I was just like, these are stunning. You gotta understand, people are chiseling this out of like different mediums. So definitely, for sure, I definitely love that. I just want to show you how a burger looks when someone doesn't give it a 2-piece and a biscuit before they serve it. So this was what this. And this is what this means. They can go ahead and replace main cabin 3 with you are broke. I just feel like that's what they're trying to tell me, because everybody else goes through and then they're just like, all right, main cabin 3 and the rest of you broke people. I must have just misheard them incorrectly, but definitely calling me broke. This little flight schedule here is showing how we're going from ATL to Tampa. And that's the end of it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for traveling with me. Coming soon, another vlog. Bye.